Hello, hello, hello. It's Christine Trainor here talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. How's everybody doing today? It is February 7th, day 405 of my everyday journey. So I like to say, and I sometimes forget, but I'll say it today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Year 2 of my everyday journey. Okay, guys, how you doing today? It's Friday. So I hope you're getting ready to prepare for a lovely weekend. Or those of you who have to work, hopefully you'll enjoy your Friday anyways. And you know what? I've been really enjoying Turner classic movies, and since it is like the Sunday is the Oscars, right? They've had some wonderful award-winning movies on. And remember the movie, The Unsinkable Molly Brown with Debbie Reynolds and Charles Walter? You know, the musical version story about Molly Brown. Oh, talk about perseverance and unstoppable, right? And I was enjoying that. Really loved that movie. It was fun to the heck. And I watched the whole thing while I was exercising. I was really enjoying it. And it reminded me of life itself, you know. But then we talk about Margaret Brown, right? She was known as the unsinkable Molly Brown, an American social and philanthropist. She successfully encouraged the crew in Lifeboat 6 to return to the debris field of the 1912 sinking the RMS Titanic to look for survivors. She was an interesting person, I must say. If you just go to Molly Brown, she was an American socialite. She was, what's the story here about her? Let me take a look. Yeah. She was Molly Tobin, better known as Molly Brown, was born July 18th, 1867 in Hannibal, Missouri, sometimes referred to as the unsinkable Molly Brown, the survivor of the 1912 Titanic. Yeah, she was a survivor, but she was trying to. She was ill. She had brain tumor when she passed away. But her husband, she came to become successful because her husband was had a gold mining fortune. I'm trying to figure her out here. Let me see if I can go back to it. I'm trying to find the whole thing, guys, because this is what I'm sharing with you today on this my everyday journey. Because again, I saw a wonderful movie, and it's all to do with being unstoppable, unsinkable. Keep moving forward. Keep striving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let anybody stop you. That's what it is today. And this movie was another example of what I should be watching. And I was like, whoa. I was just amazed, guys. I was totally amazed that I was watching another movie to do with my life. That's what I keep thinking, guys. I keep thinking that. It's amazing. There's some beautiful pictures about her. I'm trying to find out the... let me go backwards a bit. It's hard to do it on my cell phone. I had the information here right on my fingertips before I started doing my thing, but give me a second, guys. I'm getting there. Here we go. Yeah, Margaret Brown. No, that's not what I want. No. Oh, here she is. It's a nice... Oh, that's the movie. Oh, I'm trying to find the information about her. Yeah, she says, trying to find out about the person herself. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, I read it before. Her and her husband, how she became rich because her husband had a gold mine and he struck it rich. Back in the 1800s, and I'm trying to find out. The movie itself was just a musical version about her life, which I think is awesome. Let me see if I can go to the Wikipedia thing that tells you more about her. Her first name was, let's see the story about her. Let me see. I don't think she had any children.
She ran away from me.
I'm trying my guys to...
Yeah? Why you ran away from me? You don't like me anymore?
I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Just give me a second, right? I'm trying to... She married her husband in Leadville. I remember Leadville. Here we go. The Brown family acquired great wealth when 1893 J.J.'s mining engineering efforts proved instrumental in the production of a substantial ore seam like the Little Johnny mine of his employers. And he was awarded 12,500 shares in stock. In 1894, the Browns bought a 30,000. I don't know, whatever it was. She was just a very interesting person. I mean, I read the story about her, so she's quite interesting. But why I want to share this with you today is because it seemed to be a movie that, I mean, this woman was very unstoppable. She was a philanthropist. She was in the Titanic because she survived it. She carried on with her life, and she was so strong and inevitable. And I think her legacy is this. So, Margaret. Because her real name was Margaret, but they called us, her hometown was Ma. Anyway, it's just interesting. And what I want to share this with you today was because the movie itself reminded me just to go and read about her some more, because she was a fascinating woman. She was a socialite. She was very powerful in her own right. She was somebody who she had 2 kids, by the way. Didn't show that in the movie, but that's okay. That's before that happened. But very interesting woman, you know. She came from nothing, and she became something of herself, and she was unstoppable. She was strong. She was a philanthropist. She was a socialite. She was so much in her life, but her early years were different. So that's what's interesting about her, because she never stopped. She kept going. She was unstoppable. She didn't let foibles stop her from doing whatever she wanted to do, and it was just, that was like the movie, right? The movie showed so much. It showed about when Debbie Reynolds was playing her, and when they were finally in their mansion, and the next door neighbor, the socialite, snubbed her all the time because they thought she was a hillbilly and know nothing, and then she ended up going to Europe and to learn culture and beauty, and everybody loved her in Europe, and she loved it there too, and she came back much more cultured, but still the socialites were still poo-pooing her, even though she tried her best to be stronger. And then all I remember this was that don't let anything stop you from reaching your successes in life. That's what it seems to share with me. Don't let all the blunders and the mistakes, just keep moving forward. Like this past 2 weeks when I was put in Facebook jail, I was a little bit cut short again to doing things, and I decided to do more personal development, learn a bit more some stuff, do more thought-provoking videos like I'm doing right now, sharing some interesting things, and I started on a new platform called Web Talk, guys. It's down below in my link if you want to check it out. It's really wonderful. You can go on it right away. I shared the link for you guys to check it out. It's a beautiful platform. It's not like Facebook. It's a little bit different. You can share, you can actually earn. It's like you can become an affiliate on Web Talk. It's kind of cool. And you can share the beauty, and you can share your thoughts and what you want to do. It's for personal and business as well, because it's Web Talk. That's what I love about it. And I didn't see that didn't the Facebook issues didn't stop me from moving forward and doing other things. I figure I can expand my knowledge and other things, go to personal development and learn, and not let the issue where I can't do posts and do stuff on Facebook deter me. So that's what I decided to do for the past 2 weeks. And I actually am now out of Facebook jail, but I haven't done anything yet, because I thought I'd take a break for another day to see how far I can get without having to do too many damn posts on Facebook, try to reach out into other platforms, which I'm doing. Plus the fact that I'm on TikTok. Have you heard of TikTok, guys? That's another interesting little fun platform that you can have on your phone. TikTok is hilarious. I did a few funny videos. I just started.
My name is Skylar.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make the noise. It's just young people doing crazy things for like a minute or two, and then they share it. TikTok, quick. So I think that was fun. I have it. I've only shared about 12 little fun posts. I haven't done very much because it's still new to me, and I'm thinking how to go about doing it. And now that I'm on Web Talk and TikTok, I'm doing a bit more on my Twitter page, because I didn't let that stupidity and craziness of Facebook deter me what I need to do. That means I need to really get myself, brand myself, because I am my own brand, guys. So even if I'm having problems in other things that I'm doing online, at least I can learn to expand my knowledge and learn. because this is what I want to do, is I want to brand myself and keep going, moving further. Not necessarily think that Facebook is going to stop me from doing anything. Yes, it's a beautiful social network. I'm not saying it isn't, but there's too many rules. There's so many things you cannot do, and if you decide to just do maybe 10 to 20 posts, all of a sudden, if you end up meeting people that can deter you from going further in Facebook, because somebody can be angry with you and get you into trouble. I swear to God, there's so many haters out there in Facebook. Not necessarily on the other platforms, but mainly more so I've noticed on Facebook. So you can get so many haters, so many people that don't like you. So you're going to have issues. And I've had issues off and on for the past year on Facebook. And then I had 2 weeks that I was put in jail, which means I couldn't post in groups. I couldn't post in groups. I couldn't share in groups that are just social groups. I couldn't do anything that. I can do things on my personal page or maybe my business page, but I couldn't do much else. And then sometimes if you just wanted to comment on a cool page, like I'm on a couple of wonderful, my work groups. I could maybe say like or love, but I couldn't comment. It was driving me crazy, but I realized I had to get through it. Now I am out of jail. I'm back to normal, but now I have to start all over again on Facebook because my algorithm is for shizzle. Because when they do that, they take you off people's timelines and nobody can see you, and your algorithm goes down the tube and you gotta start all over again. So I'm in the process of starting all over again, but I'm back to square one on Facebook, but I'm not out. I'm still moving forward because I'm on other platforms now that I'm expanding my knowledge and learning more too. You have to, guys, because what happens if Facebook decides to, I don't think it will. Facebook is very popular, but you never know, because I mean, Web Talk, the one I'm telling you about, is really got a lot more people on there, and it's sociable. It's you can do some political stuff on there. Like I said, it's personal and it's business. It's both like Facebook, but it's a little bit different. So, and I like the fact that I became an affiliate, and I got about 6 or 7 people that decided to become it through me, and then they can learn how to be part of it too, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to be sharing Web Talk more on Facebook and the other platforms I'm on, for people to realize that that's another platform you can earn from. That's kind of cool. And so this is what I've learned the past 2 weeks. While I was in hiatus from Facebook, somebody shared with me Web Talk. I got on the link and became a Web Talk started on Web Talk platform. So there you go. I'm not unstoppable. I'm not unsinkable. I can keep moving like the unsinkable Molly Brown herself and the movie with Debbie Reynolds. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. My love to you. Mwah. Bye.